Wes Watson, Bad Priorities. What's going on, everyone? Thanks for watching Strength Addicts here on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, X, and MySpace. Powered by Iron Mag Labs. Make your mark with IML. Visit ironmaglabs.com today. I saw a really interesting comment again about Wes Watson. Why can't we stop? I've got this channel talking about Wes Watson. I got one of my court channels talking about Jarrell Brooks Jr. Been talking about him for 2 years, etc., etc. But the point is this guy's in the news. This is like the fall of the Liver King. This is like it's like that. And I got to tell you something. It's going to be very interesting to see what transpires. But the thing is, this video was inspired by someone that left a comment. It was a really, really good comment. And they said, Wes Watson is facing 10 to 15 years and he's worried about his height. I mean, listen, that's a mic drop moment right there, folks. I mean, that's a really, really good comment. And I'm going to find that comment and I maybe put a screenshot of it in the video so you go and follow that person and you just like bow down to that person so that if you have a YouTube channel, he or she, I'm pretty sure it's a he, will leave a comment. Of course, he's an anabolic beast like that on your video, because that's a hell of a good comment. It's a very straight to the point comment. It's a no BS comment. And you know why it's also very ironic? It's because we're talking about an individual that sells, self-improvement DVDs. You know what I mean? Self-improvement DVDs and talking about, god dang it, drop the microphone, and talking about, clip that sucker in there better, about, what you have to do in life, and priorities are a big fact in that. You know what I mean? I have the few clips I've seen. He talks about having to wake up at 3:30 in the morning and do burpees and program. I mean, these are got your priorities, and it's just warped that, obviously a guy that sells, self-improvement materials would not, participate in a gang beatdown of a special needs man and then brag about it at Elevation Fitness in Miami. No, he wouldn't. So this guy we know is not obviously a role model, but I mean, if we're going to continue to scrutinize the bullshit, one of the, key points of what he sells is priorities, prioritization, like what's more important to you. And again, I would think, man, you are a horrible example in every aspect of what it is you portray and what it is you present, what it is you sell, because here you are caring about what the haters think, because we're haters to you, right? We're losers, we're haters. You're not supposed to think about us. You're not supposed to feel cold in the summertime. You should be anabolic. You shouldn't care about people like us, losers like us. You know what I mean? You shouldn't care, but here you are caring. And not only are you caring, Karen, you're also angry. You're not even just angry at us. You're angry at the police department, not because they arrested you, not because they cuffed you up and not because you had to sleep in jail with one eye open, but it's because they got your height wrong. I mean, that's wild, man. That's rich. That's rich. I mean, seriously. I mean, so, and then I don't know, like, if it was your intention, if it was like an artistic sort of thing that I don't think that you're intellectually capable of grasping anyways, but you said it's time. It sounded like you were saying something like, what did you say? It sounded like you said damage control. It almost sounded like you were saying damage control. I have to go do something like, I don't know. Again, maybe it was an artistic thing. Maybe you and your production team, which is just you with probably power director just like me, but whatever. Maybe you decided to keep it in there. Yes, this is bootleg Diet Mountain Dew, but I'm going to tell you something. It's good. This is Kroger's. The Kroger soda, it's amazing. But I don't know. Maybe it was like, subliminal. Although it wouldn't have been subliminal because I heard it distinctly. But I mean, why are you doing damage control? I mean, if you're doing damage control and you're more focused on your height than the 15 years you might do, and you're actually listening to what us, the nobodies, have to say, instead of programming, then, you're just a shill. I mean, there's nothing about you that's real, including, your height. You're a little man. And so then you make a video with this New York guy, this Russian guy, and looks like a cool guy. He's got a lot of cool cars. He's got the Russian tricolor on his arm, tattooed, or at least it looks like it. If you're from Ukraine, man, you got to get yourself a refund, man. Get that thing off your arm. But, I mean, basically, the whole video is not about the cars. It's not about the beautiful women. It's not about, if you can make it in New York, you can make it anywhere, like a Frank Sinatra background theme. None of that. It's all about Wes's height. It's really very sad because the one thing you never do is feed the trolls. Now, I don't think I'm a troll in this sense. I don't think John Bravo Films is a troll. I don't think Baller Bus is a troll. I don't think World Star is a troll. I don't think anybody. I don't think what's his name? The Gooch. I love him, and I don't even know his name. What a poser I am. I think it's a Gooch in there or something. But I love that guy. He's hilarious, and so basically, I don't think any of us are trolls. I think that we're taking you to task for being, a guy that beat up on a special needs man, a gang. The whole thing. The excessiveness of it all. I mean, at that point, you became a bully, man. I mean, it'd be interesting for you to fight someone one-on-one that, you know what I mean? Like really one-on-one. But in any event, still, I mean, in his subjective opinion, we're probably trolls. So why is he listening to us? Why are we in his head? Because isn't it him that's in our head? Isn't that like his whole thing? I mean, he's in my head, definitely. I'm covering the guy, But he's always denied us, the media, being in his head. Us, the fans, not of him, but like of bodybuilding, not being in his head. Well, man, if you're making videos about us, like refuting us, you're thinking about us. Again, this guy is not that bright.